So you excited about today?
Yep.
You gonna work some more on your characters?
Pretty much, yes.
And what character are you gonna work on today?
I'm going to do a pose of Meltdown having his brain explode.
Cool. My son Noah was diagnosed with autism at the age of 3. I thought to myself, what is he gonna do when he grows up? What's gonna happen to him when I'm gone? Come on.
When I was young, I didn't know how to talk. And there were challenges.
He did not have language, and he was trying desperately to communicate. And when we didn't understand what he wanted to say, he would just sit there and weep.
It was like I had my thoughts in my head, but I just couldn't say it out. It was tough. That's my brief thing to share.
It works.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Good morning, good morning. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I met a lot of other families whose kids were also autistic. We started a program because there really wasn't anything for kids with autism after high school. The mission of Exceptional Minds is to train young adults who have autism to work in visual effects and animation, ultimately to get work in those fields.
We're gonna start by just outlining. We're gonna follow our lines with a black brush.
Currently, it's estimated that 90 to 95% of young adults with autism are either unemployed or underemployed. It's also estimated that 80% never leave their parents' home, because clearly, if you can't get a job, it's hard to move out.
So now, why don't you center it?
I think an employer would be concerned about employing someone with autism because of the social stigma that's been around for 50 plus years. We're trying to tell people what you've been hearing is absolutely wrong, and right here in these classrooms is the proof of that. As a fellow person on the spectrum, I know many of the experiences my students have gone through.
In high school, it was tough to make friends, and I got picked on and all that stuff. It's like feeling being pulled apart.
Most of the bullies were usually the people that didn't understand, and I would just kind of shut down.
I was depressed from my teen years. It was like a stampede of animals like coming chasing me around.
It felt like being dragged down like a mountain. I struggled to climb up.
There are definitely people that will try to put you down thinking, oh, you're autistic, so you're not going to amount up to anything. You're going to be one of those 30-year-old people that are living in your parents' basement.
Do you like yours a little al dente, Thomas?
Do you?
I do.
Then yeah, I'll try it.
It's an absolutely massive deal for me to be able to work on my own and to be able to live on my own. Maybe my sauce is really good. Not to toot my own horn.
Pretty good.
These look nice.
Now that I'm in my second year working with Premiere and After Effects, it's like a light switch. I can do this.
This job is to create a group of superheroes and villains who are on the autism spectrum.
Collaborating with each other, that's what I like about it. It's like learning from each person's perspective.
It could just make us look like we're a bunch of who are just exploiting the people on the spectrum by making these characters.
I disagree on this.
So no, you like the idea of superheroes on the autism
Yes,
spectrum?
I do. A, I've never seen a superhero movie that has autism before, and B, it gives it more diversity. I found my tribe, actually.
Like in slow motion, like didn't you see Lemmy?
A group of friends that are artists like me.
If you're in it for the difficulty and all that,
I can handle difficulty.
yeah.
Having autism is a big challenging, but there's like special inside of it.
Our students' ability to see something with more detail than the average person is a gift to them.
If studios don't hire people like us, they're missing out on some really good talent.
Gotta watch out for sharp angles like that, though.
To know that I have a shot at working in the world of visual effects. People are saying, you're autistic, you can't work here. It's like, this place shows me I can.
Whether I see my shot or anyone else's shot on a big screen, I've always just want to just yell out and point and saying, that's my shot, that's my shot, or like nudge, that's my shot.
For these young adults, it really isn't just about the paycheck at all. It's about having a job. It's about getting out there. And they have a quality of life that they never would have had.
Even though I have autism, you can still follow your dream, no matter how hard life gets. And that's how I'm going to get through this and keep telling myself, you can do this.